Alright, here we are. Okay, one thing I think we should do today is... Is this supposed to be all the way up here?
I think, yeah. Yeah. Where's this mount go? This mount on the plastic?
I don't think it has one.
Because it has that area for a hole there.
You got curves on those.
Hole right there. No, that's not the best. No, that's, oh, I see. No. Well, let's see. It's that plate. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, so first thing first, make sure you're using knee pads there. And you want to
Kneel down.
kneel down. The carburetor is sort of the same, not completely the same, so we gotta look into that a little bit. When you get the spark plug out, put a little oil in the cylinder. And I think we probably want to take the exhaust off so we can, because last time we did that, flipped it over, the exhaust was full of water. So let's get the exhaust off down here.
Can I take these covers off? No.
No, the cover's still on.
Yeah, you can just
So-
pull them
That out of the way for the moment.
on.
We need like 10s or 12s maybe there.
10 to 12.
Maybe a 12 millimeter. Just need to take the nuts off the bottom of the
I
exhaust.
think we start at the 8 on that. Yeah.
I don't know if we have a 12 there. Let me grab it real quick.
We have a 10.
Alright.
Try the 10. That might work.
No, on the bottom of the exhaust, they look like 12s.
How do you take this one off? Do you? There. Right. Yeah. I got you. You just pull really hard.
I'm grabbing this.
It's hard to get off. Yeah. That's pretty nice. Let's see, this is coming off.
So we're also gonna.
Is this the oil or the oil?
Yeah.
Are we gonna still drain the transmission oil?
Yeah. Yep, we're getting ready to do that here soon. Alright, so. I'll grab the 14 bias. Is there a 12 millimeter long socket on the bottom of that? Or no?
Long socket, you said? I don't see one. I don't know. Don't do. Well, that's way too big. That's a 17 in that there. That's a,
Let me see the bottom of the carburetor. Nope, don't see one. Alright. Alright, so the bottom of the exhaust here, look down here. This is hooked down here is the two nuts for the bottom of the exhaust flange right here. Right? These are 12s. So bust them loose, and then
I'll hold the exhaust.
sometimes you need to watch out there once, bud. Yep, just throw it down there. And sometimes during that, see how this one's in like a little trickier spot. You need a wrench to get into it, right?
Yeah.
You grab a wrench. What's up, bud?
Huh?
They can hear you, Goober, so don't whisper. Just say it. Okay. See how it's in there? It's in a little bit of a tight spot.
Yeah.
The nuts all the way up here, right?
Where?
It's all the way up here.
Oh.
It's in a little bit of a tight spot.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's because you got the exhaust. All right.
You should. This was not. Mine was in a weird spot.
Yeah.
Literally had to bend it back.
Oh, the whole stud came out with this one. That's not too big of a deal. All right, can you take that nut off the bottom of that side? You got her, Zeke?
I got the pipe.
Hold it for a second.
There we go.
Good. Oh, just turn it like a wrench now. There you go. If it gets loose, then you can try and pump the trigger. There you go. Keep going. All right, so we're see on ours the studs came out as opposed to staying in.
Yeah, how are we gonna get this through here?
Grab that. And let's see if we can lift and turn. Then sneak out like that. Aha!
You've got a rusty pipe well in here.
Ha! You said you got a rusty pipe, dude. Alright. Bring that over here and let's dump it down and see if anything falls out of it. Bring the drain over here.
Yeah,
Pick them wrenches up there real
the
quick.
ring will fall. Can you help that? Yeah. What the? Is that a walnut?
What is it, chipmunk? Or it's an acorn. I bet you a chipmunk or a squirrel was in there. Alright, let's grab the blower gun. We'll try and blow through it and see if anything else comes out. The bottom of the toolbox. Bottom drawer. Grab the blower. And then the two attachments. And we need a 18-volt battery. I got the battery. Here we go. What's going on, people? Yes, it's an S2000. It's my race car. It's kind of pushed out of the way for the day while we do this. We're working on the Suzuki. They got a Suzuki 110, and we got it with a bunch of problems, essentially not running, and we're putting her back together, hoping to maybe start her up today, huh, boys?
Yeah,
So there was something living in the exhaust, we believe, so we took it off. We're gonna try and blow it out.
careful.
You can talk to them if they got questions, boys. Here, so see if anything. Might be it. Hold your hands. Is that good exhaust work coming out the back of you? Hold your hand in the back of you, right?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. Alright, we'll be good. We'll just let that like that then.
We gotta check the ram inside too.
Alright, let's get the spark plug out. Give me a flat blade screwdriver.
Flathead?
Yeah, so look, there's a bunch of dirt around our spark plug,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so when we take it out, we don't want that to all fall in there, so let's just we're just gonna get this in there and see, knock it out, you know? That way. Alright, so make sure it's the right size. What size spark plug you think it is? Most probably a 5/8. Is that what you got? Flip her around. What size you got? 5/8. No, wrong side. Right. See if that fits tight around there. Remember, on the inside of the spark plug socket is a rubber boot.
Yeah.
That helps hold the spark plug in place.
She's tight.
Okay, so get a socket wrench, 3/8, right?
Yeah.
Because the back side of this has a 3/8 head, anvil head, right? No, this is 1/4 inch,
Yeah.
little guy. Where's your 3/8 at? Is he down there?
I got it.
You got it? Here,
Got it.
there you go. Put that in the bottom of the cart. Well, you gotta get the square lined up.
Oh no.
Take the, let's see, you're hitting this, right? So, hold on. All right. Ooh, tight. Okay. Let me get you a little extension, might help you, okay?
Yeah. Is it tight? It was.
If you need to, here's an extension. Take your sock or your wrench off, put the extension on, you can probably spin it by finger. Yeah, it's 2011. It's one of my favorite cars. I also bought that many years ago with a blown engine, super high miles. I drove it for, I fixed it up, drove it for a number of years, then I got into doing HPD days, and then as of a few years ago started getting into wheel-to-wheel racing. Not very good at it by any means, but I still enjoy it. But right now, more important is fixing dirt bikes. Here, buddy. Take the wrench off. Right? Make sure you put one of these on your knees, bud. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Alright, so SR ATC. Looks like a cheap Chinese spark plug. Pretty beat. Let me look on the bottom of the cart there. Watch out.
You should have another
Yeah.
one
I thought we had a spare.
for the Honda.
We do have a spare, but it's like,
A little bit off.
no, it's not even a little bit off, but it's also a cheap one. But I think we're gonna run it because it's probably gonna be better shape than this one.
Yeah.
Here, let's show them what we got. Yeah, show us some support, please. Share the channel, kids growing. So, we didn't know much about the bike when we got it. But anyways, we have A7TC SR plug. I mean, it looks, you could probably run it honestly, but when we redid the Honda there a few weeks ago, it came with a brand new plug that we didn't use because we had already picked up an NGK. And this is also aftermarket, but since it's brand new, but an identical model essentially, we're going to go ahead and put her in. That way we at least have a brand new plug. All right. So we got a brand new plug. We're gonna put a little bit of oil in the cylinder, and then
Flow it through.
kick it over a little bit to get some oil in it. Okay.
Oil through it.
So
At least we know we have compression.
yeah, the compression definitely felt good.
Yeah. Felt so good.
And before that, let's put some oil in the engine. So let's check and see. The drain is right here. We need a 17.
17.
Watch out, Zeke. Need the socket wrench, bud. The ratchet right there, yeah. And this is on the very bottom down here. It's hard to see, boys. But on the very bottom is the drain plug underneath the guard.
Doesn't hardly look like there's anything in there. Well, hopefully there isn't.
There's a hole right here. Alright, I need a drain pan.
Okay.
Because we're going to drain it first, right? Here, I got it. Hopefully it fits in here. Let's see, watch it. See if we can get her in here. There we go. I don't know.
No, it's gonna miss.
It'll be close. Might have to hold it up here. I'm not sure if there's anything in it or not.
Here, just stick. That's weird. Figure out.
That's got her all her or bolts in it.
Let's get this pig mat. And as soon as I pull it out, if we miss anything, our pig mat will absorb it.
And
Right.
it won't make a mess.
Well, it'll be a less mess.
It's nice and fat, so it doesn't go through one sheet and then hit the floor. It has to go through a lot of sheets.
Alright, ready?
Yep. Oh, she's got oil in there. That's black.
Hold that up and put it over the magnet tray so we don't lose it. Well, the good news is it's definitely had oil. Oh yeah, you can see the level in there. It's going down. You see like the black line? It was full. It's going down.
Oh.
Good news is it had oil and there appears to be no.
The
It
green.
don't look like six oil.
Yeah. The
Why
last
not?
time that we did, we drained the oil. What came out, Zeke?
Gray stuff.
Chocolate milk.
And what else?
Chocolate milk.
No, the very first time we took the drain plug out. What came out instead of oil?
A rat.
Water.
Yeah.
Yeah, we drained the oil and a bunch of water came out of it.
This thing has a lot of oil.
Well, it holds almost 2 quarts. This is a good sign though that, and I don't see any water.
And also that
Can
oil
we go get
doesn't-
just a few paper towels
that
off
oil
the
doesn't
rack?
look terrible.
No, don't look that bad.
It's not as bad as mine. Definitely.
Nope.
And then the second time we took it down, it was stinking gray again.
Yeah, this makes me a little happier to see this.
It's and milky.
All right, give me the
almost.
drain plug there.
Ugh.
I'm gonna try and put this back up in quick. See, this has a crush washer on it already.
Fresh washer?
There's a crush ring on the drain plug. You should always have a crush washer. The crush washer helps seal up the drain plug on the bottom, okay? Let's pay attention now, right? You should always have that. I don't care if you're changing oil on a car, a truck, a dirt bike, a four-wheeler. There's probably like an O-ring or a crush ring of some sort, all right?
There's a ring of some
All
sort.
right, so let's see if I can do this without making too big of a mess.
There we go. Nice. Smooth criminal.
Alright, where's grab that light right there, I need the flat lid on the bottom there.
Flathead.
Flat lid. Need that light, Waylon?
Crafted and flathead coming up.
There's just some dirt down here that I don't want to necessarily get in the
Oil. The heck?
It's alright. A little bit of dirt down there. No, use the pig mat. We don't. Just don't worry about the mess. Okay? We're going to make lots of messes. That's an easy thing to fix. Just let it there, right? Alright. We need to tighten the drain plug. Right here, God. Get the drain plug tightened so we don't forget. You don't want. What happens if you leave the drain plug loose?
You're gonna lose all your oil.
You could lose all the oil. Then what happens?
It'll
You have to
blow
buy
up your
more.
bike.
You'll lose all the oil, blow the engine up, and
Yeah.
then everybody will be mad, right?
Yeah. You said you'll have to buy a new bike.
Correct.
Nobody wants to buy a new bike. They're expensive.
All right. It's pretty snug. I tightened it up for you. That way you guys, make sure it's okay for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, so now,
Put oil in the cylinder.
yep, we're gonna put a little oil in the cylinder.
Kick it over.
We're gonna need both those cords, so just go ahead and set both of them there. I'll get us the phone.
One more thing on this oil. The noise stuff. 2 quarts.
Set this here. All right. Let me get another pair of gloves real quick.
Super Tech goes to my bike.
You got any comments, guys? Read up there and interact with the people.
Nope.
No?
Now it goes down to
Like the gas powered ones. I'm not sure which one you're talking about there. This is a gas powered
all of them are nice.
dirt bike here. I'm not sure what you're referring to there, Hobby King. All right, we're gonna put a little oil in the cylinder to kick it over because we don't know how long it's been sitting, whether the ring's rusted or the cylinder's rusted, just to be safe. Just throw that on top of there. So I'm gonna get us another pig mat. The pig mats absorb liquids really well, so we try to not use up our good paper towels. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Means we can always buy more pig mats.
Well, the pig mats, they actually will sort of dry out and you can reuse them again multiple times. So I wanted to,
Put oil in the cylinder. Yeah.
correct, but I needed to look something up. I'm hoping I can do this while, I guess I can't, dang. No oil filter. I don't believe so, not on this model. Maybe it does. But when I looked it up, I did not see one. You guys, just hang tight. I gotta go look up, see how much oil it takes. I think it's like 1.5 quarts. I can't do it on my phone while I'm on there. I'll be right back, all right?
Yeah. Second off.
No, he said. This is your wood.
It's a 110. Alright. It is. Thank you.
Alright. We're good. Alright, I looked online, it says, it's hard to find the exact thing because you got to pay for the manual.
The guy said 90 in
Huh?
comments. The guy said 90.
90 what?
Huh?
CC.
Oh no, it's a 110, but it looks like it takes 1.1 quarts, and it does look like there might be an oil filter, but I'm not sure how to replace it. I'd have to look it up. Not that we can't, but I don't know because we're probably going to change the oil again as it is. So we'll probably cycle the first oil change through and then put a new oil filter in with fresh oil after that, because we're not even sure if the engine's good. So we kind of just want to make sure the engine's good first. So let's put this in. We'll put a little bit of this oil down in the cylinder here. Let's actually do it this way.
Yeah. When was the last time you used that?
Probably to,
From my two-stroke up?
yeah, truthfully. So this is just a baster injector.
We used it for my two-stroker.
Yeah, I usually use it to mix up two-stroke stuff, but I'm just going to use it to put a little bit of oil inside the cylinder here. Alright.
What's with that?
It's
What's with the girdle?
just because we shot a little bit of oil down in there. I just don't have a funnel small enough here for that opening for the spark plug. Alright, so
That's all.
it says 1.1 quarts. There's a little sight glass window on the side here, so we'll try to watch that and see.
Looks like just a
Good.
nuts and bolts in there.
What's up? There's probably, on that side over there, there's probably an access hole for the oil filter, if I had to guess. So, you got her? 1040 four-stroke oil. It says 1.1, so we're going to put a quart in it and then take a look. If I had to guess, it's probably a little more than a quart drained out. Probably closer to a quart and a quarter, a quart and a half. You can start to see it filling up in the bottom down there, so you can see the little window.
So,
Watch the little sight glass window in there, you'll see the oil start to fill up.
so clear you can hardly see it.
Oh, there it goes. You
And,
see it? The little line? See how the line's higher now?
yep.
You need just a little bit more.
The line looks down a little.
Oh, yeah?
And it just went up walking.
Going back up? Alright. Just let it be for a second, let it settle.
See if it goes down at all. all we need, I'd say, for now.
One more. Almost done.
Right there, man, right there.
Right there. This is all I could also find hardly at the local parts store, being in the middle of winter, was the Lucas High Performance. Still is, what did I say it was, $9-10 a quart? Alright, that's good right there. Alright, so pull that out, and as you pull it out, put this right on the bottom of it. You know what I mean? Alright.
That one.
Alright, put this back over. Alright, we'll make, this will be our trash bag. This one still has oil in it, so we keep this one. This one still has a little bit of oil. Both those. Okay. Alright, a couple paper towels. Alright, we got any comments? No? Alright, so we're just going to turn the engine over a little bit, right?
Yeah.
And see what happens. So it should spin. Oh, see, we've got oil coming out of the exhaust, right? That's good. We're just going to kick it over until it pushes most of it back out of there. That's why we left the exhaust off, so the oil could push out of there, and we wouldn't make a huge mess. So go ahead and crank her around just a few times. Not super heavy. Go ahead. See it coming out? Turns over pretty easy though. You can tell it's going to have compression. It's already got a hard.
It's already really hard.
But now we got fresh oil, at least in the engine.
And it's sort of easier because once you're on the bike, you're like,
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
a
yeah.
grip of it.
Okay. All right. So please, leave that on there so we don't forget where it goes. Put that on there.
Start assembling it.
Let's grab me that new spark plug on the thing back there,
Ooh,
on the top of the wing of the race car.
one new spark plug.
And
And she's nice and shiny.
one thing we can do is hand me that spark plug. We're going to check and see if we have good spark right now.
Yeah.
So, plus we'll also be able to test our kill switch there.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to.
And it's obviously never gonna start like
So we have the ignition put into the spark plug, or the ignition wire put into the spark plug, and I'm just going to have them. We're going to flip it to run, right?
Yeah.
And crank it over here a little bit and see if we get any sparks. So go ahead and crank it once there's heat.
Gosh.
Hold on. Try it.
I'm gonna try.
I don't see anything.
Okay, around each one. Maybe I'm not going quick enough.
No?
Huh.
Good. Oh, alright, chill.
You wanna try
It's
the
not funny.
original?
You almost not bucked off the thing, alright? You just gotta be smart there at the moment, okay?
I hit the old
Your
one.
hand alright?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you hit your hand down there. Yeah, grab the old one just to be safe.
See, this one will work.
I don't think it's the spark plug. I think maybe it's something else. But that's okay. So
Hey, you better be safe than sorry.
go ahead. Go ahead. All right. Nothing. So that's on run. Maybe just try this. We should be seeing some kind of spark, which we're not. So
These things we can't.
let's put the spark plug in for now. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it in real quick. That way we have a brand new one in there.
That stinks. No spark.
Well, now we got it. Now we know we have something else we have to diagnose. Okay.
Before we put it back together.
Yeah.
Because once we get it back together, we really don't want to take it apart again.
Ratchet under here. Okay. So let's see here.
Hopefully the coil isn't bad.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Someone just said in the comments, TikTok is back.
Huh? TikTok is back. It's a 110. Yep. Let's see.
Is that the brake pad?
Yeah.
First, sit almost. Right.
Let's watch the language in the comments, guys. Alright. Can't just pour gasoline in, so. I'm not sure if we have an issue with the kill switch or ignition.
Put a spark plug.
It's not the spark plug. I would say not.
Let's hope it's just a kill switch.
I don't think that would be the case, but who knows? Wiring here. Could be the coil, I don't know.
Coil's either this or that.
Or it could be the stator itself.
Stator's pretty important.
Yeah. You got like some kind of computer box back here. Also have this piece. Alright, so we might have to do a little researching to see exactly what's going on. But for the meantime, let's try and hook some of this other stuff back up.
Carb?
Yep.
Alright. Carb. Carb.
Alright, so this is the pieces from our old card.
Zeke has.
Bring the new one over here, Zeke. Alright. Bring her over here, bud. So let's take a look at what we got.
You got 110 carb.
Yeah, that's what it looks like, huh? This is our,
That one looks totally different from that one. Although,
yeah,
nothing.
it's
That's a lot
kind of backwards is what it is.
That one just looks like a 1.5 carburetor.
Yeah. I have to see, we might have to modify this a little bit. I don't. Well, how are we gonna do that? Huh. I wonder if you have to buy their choke for it. Or no.
They not come with the chair.
Not with a choke handle like this, no. It was kind of opposite of the choke was on this side, yeah. See what I mean, on this on the one we had, the choke's on this side, but on the one we got, the choke is on the opposite side. See what I mean? It's different. So we gotta figure out how we're gonna get this choke onto there. Let's get the card mounted up. Well, let's do this. Take this off of here. Because I believe this. What's going there, Zeke?
Putting that back.
Ooh, alright, bro. Getting a little antsy, are you? Get this rubber boot off. This bike's gonna be just a little more of a challenge than the little 110 was, but not that big of a deal. Underneath this
There's
is your tube piece, right? So we need to get this out of there. Ah, hang on, glove. Anyway. Come on. What the heck happened to it?
that pen keep dropping out.
Oh no, the dang on finger.
Needle nose? Needle?
Well, the needle was supposed to slide. What the heck? The wire's stuck in the slide. Oh, that wasn't supposed to happen. Don't want to use that.
Look at that.
Yeah, the wire is stuck in the slide. I can't get the slide out. Oh, almost had it. Come on, baby. What's up, bud? When you whisper, they can hear you. They're just letting you know, okay? So if you're gonna say something, just say it. We see the little ball in the side there?
Yeah.
We gotta try and pull this up through there. And, man, the wire, our throttle wire here does not look very good either, boys. Blocking the view there, bro. Well, this sort of sucks. Run into problems. Oh my goodness.
Whew. Where the heck did that thing go?
I don't know,
That might be a problem.
but yeah. I don't know what was going on with this thing.
Did you get it out?
Yeah, but I mean, we have a new slide and stuff for the new car. I just wasn't expecting to have to do all that. Yeah, I guess the, well, alright, here's the new one. There's a new valve. Where'd the string go? That's what we're missing is the string, yeah? Yeah, the string shot out. That's what we're missing. Well, no, we guess we got a new spring. The spring came with a new one, so we'll just use the new one there. It just stinks because I guarantee we're going to need a throttle cable soon too. Needle noses.
You need me to get some?
I don't, well, they should be right here. Look on the workbench right up over there. Needle nose pliers.
Yeah. Good.
Bring them here.
Oh, it's really coming down out there now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She's just snowing.
Okay. All right, we got her back together.
That's early.
Oh crap! We forgot to use the.
New one.
It's pretty much the same. I think we'll be able to run it just fine. All right.
Yeah.
So we'll just screw this onto the old one for now. Plus that wire wasn't the best shape.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is our needle valve. It has to go straight down in that hole down in the middle. And on the side, you line up this tab there. There's a little groove on the side of the, so that's how we know what direction to put it in, right? And when we look in there, see how we're looking down inside the, got to line up all the pieces inside the carburetor there. And then we just simply screw that back down like that, right?
Yeah.
All right, so look,
Yeah. It opens up.
you can see in there, now your throttle operates to open to give you your
Power.
power, make the engine work.
Yeah. That's how we do it.
Okay, so let's mount this guy up here. Remember, we have a spacer plate. Almost every dirt bike and four-wheeler uses some type of spacer plate system. And then we're gonna try and figure out the carb or the
There's spark.
no, not the spark, the
Here's the old spring or the new spring? What do you mean?
I think we can still make it work. We just got to modify it a little bit.
Is this the old spring, Dad, or the new spring?
That's the old spring.
Where was it? Right here. What was that?
All right.
We're working this quick on this. We're going to our Pap's house. Might as well take 2 bikes.
I'm not going there today. Remember, you're on time. You're on a week's worth of time out from the bike, right?
I know.
Oh, it seems like you don't know. It seems like you already forgot about it. Okay, stick this stuff.
I'm waiting for
Well,
the
we'll set it there. All right, so we got to tighten up these little 8mm right here.
8mm, you said?
Correct. You want the 1/4 inch? What size is that? If you do this enough, you get to the point where you can just look at them and try to tell. All right, so right here, look. 8. We're just going to snug these 2 up, this one and one on the other side, right? So go ahead. Don't over tighten it when it starts to stop. You can probably start it with your fingers too to get it most of the way, okay?
Yeah, it's 110.
Yeah, 110 cc. Now, 110 cc 4-stroke. We're not sure. We got to get it running and see how she does. All right, so, but it's a learning process.
The tube we figured out is really hard.
Yep. So since, look, see how much more space you got to go in there? I would spin it in with my fingers like that. Look, now go ahead and start to snug it down. I think we have it's a Suzuki 110, DZR 110. We bought a package of, if you guys watch our old videos, we bought a package of bikes. We bought 3 dirt bikes, but none of them ran. And we recently got the Honda running for Ezekiel. Wave your hand. It's the XR70. We got that running for about, what, $60 worth of parts?
Yeah, 70. The first bike we ever did was
Here,
a little
stand back there a little bit so that we can see
2
all of this.
50.
So for you guys that are new, my name's Ed. These are my 2 younger sons, Waylon and Ezekiel. We call them Zeke. But they're typical boys. They like stuff that goes fast and all that whatnot. But Zeke got a new dirt bike for Christmas, and that's how we got to that. We bought 3 dirt bikes in a package deal, but none of them ran. We got the XR70 running for him. Watch the recent videos. One of them was the best short he's had so far. It was up to how many views?
18.
18,000. So thank you for supporting that if it was any of you guys.
And I have an older 52 stroke over.
Yeah, he started on a little 50cc pit bike 2-stroke.
We should do a live auction on eBay on it.
Yeah, but then he, so we got the 3, got the XR70 run for him, and this is a Suzuki 110 that one day he'll be able to ride, but more so for Waylon, because Waylon's older. Waylon's 11, and Zeke is 8.
But I am almost as big as him.
But we're pretty sure we have a spark problem, so we're at least going to get the carburetor on and the fuel tank on, hopefully today, and the intake and stuff. And then we'll be able to try and cycle it over, do a little bit better testing, hopefully, and figure out if we got to order a new ignition coil or what might be wrong. So, but and we got grips on the way too. But I figure if we can get all of them, both of them running for just less than $100 each, probably, then we did pretty good. Yeah, 250cc. That's a bit big for these boys. We got to start them so they understand how to ride these the smaller ones. Then we'll go from there.
We got the biggest one right there. 125.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell them what the other bike we got was. The Yamaha 125.
Yeah, we got a
Talk to the camera.
TCR. We
Uh,
got a TTR
There.
Yamaha 125.
TTR Yamaha.
Yeah. Well,
125.
can they see it there? There's the other one there. And it needs work as well. But okay. So let me see the wrench. Did you snug them up?
Yeah.
Let me feel them and see how snug you made them. That one feels good. And that feels good too. All right. So now. Here, let me set that real quick. This wire here, this is our vent line. Again, this is like all opposite of what we did have, so
It's weird.
the fuel does come in here, and then this was the vent line. We're trying to remember what all we did. So the vent line came on this side, yeah? No?
Yeah. It
Yeah, I
came
think it
through.
did. It came like through.
Whoop.
It came through.
It came off through. It started over here.
Yeah, but see, look, on our old one, the gas is in there. No, this is, yeah, okay. Did it come through?
Yeah, it went under like that.
And then one like that.
Yeah, that was right.
And then this one, I remember this came down like this here.
Yeah, that's how it is.
This is the overflow for the fuel. What's up, bud? People talking to you? Let's see what they gotta say. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully we get this one. We got about almost 2 acres of land. It's snowing like crazy today, so we're in the garage just kind of tinkering around, seeing what we can get. All right, carburetor's on there. We can slide this back down, right? This is like the cover, remember?
Yeah. Yeah. So stuff doesn't get all in there.
Yep. Ugh. Come on, baby.
What did you say?
Well, it's close enough for now. All right, do we remember how the cover went? Wasn't there like a bracket right here?
Yeah, it mounted, yeah, should have been a bracket.
Do you remember?
Yeah, it mounted on to like,
This or something?
no, mounted on to that.
Yeah, but didn't this?
Yeah, that was on it.
Or this?
That's the one, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I don't know if. Because the intake's on that side. Now that I think about it, how's the air intake supposed to get on there now? Remember? So
There and
how? No, the intake went right here, remember?
Yeah.
So how's that supposed to get on there if the choke's on that side?
Oh, shoot.
Or maybe it'll still work? No, there's no way.
Yeah. There's another one.
And I have a feeling they're
There
gonna
is
be
one.
on the church.
Excuse me, what's that? Is that mounted right there like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Well, we have the other filter, but
That thing's. Will this even fit on there? Didn't it block steering? Yeah. Pretty sure it did.
because if you put this on there,
You can't turn. Flathead. Make that bigger.
for what?
Uh,
It's, well, when it's already loose like that, you're not gonna be able to make it any bigger, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much impossible, but. Yeah, because even if you did that there.
It's crazy, don't it? It's so snowy out. I can't even see the sky. I don't know what time it is.
Is that how you tell time, by looking at the sky outside?
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah, see, there's no way you could ever run this style. Man, that stinks.
Probably can't return it now.
Well, we're gonna return it, and we didn't use it. All it did was booger up our plans. Definitely doesn't work on a Suzuki DZR 110. That's for sure. Choke's on the wrong side. Alright, well, let's pop it back off. It stinks. Alright, well, we ran our first hurdle. The carburetor's not 100% right. There's no way you could use it. It'd be impossible. Alright. Okay, let's get these back off so we can put it back in the bag and we'll return it. That's what happens. Unfortunately, we didn't buy an OE carburetor. We bought an aftermarket one. And it's not right. I guess we might have to buy a rebuild kit for the factory one. Seeing what happens, huh?
Have you even toured this thing yet?
No, I kinda didn't want to, but maybe we will. See this, see the
Trophy.
the choke.
It's over there and,
Well, no, the choke on that one's completely broke, it's stuck open.
yeah. I got it out.
Yeah, no, just stop before you break the cable, please. Alright, let me get this back apart, that way the pieces are corrected and we can return it.
Yeah. These, if we can't return, that's about.
Well, we have to return it, 'cause
Yeah.
Oh well. Try and order another one today and see what happens. Alright, where's our boxing bag and stuff we can? Alright, well, there's our first hurdle. That's alright. Right? Let me grab another glove on sword. Any comments? I was a little concerned when I seen it like that, you know what I mean? We got everybody talking to us. Let's straighten up the camera for them a little bit. Yep. All right. So we ran into our first problem. Everybody can see us here a little bit. We ran into our first problem. We actually can see you guys. First problem, carburetor's wrong. We'll have to do a little digging, see if we can find the correct one, or probably rebuild the one we have, unfortunately. And then go from there. But we'll probably try and work on the fuel tank here. You want to try and get the fuel tank one and stuff?
Sure.
All right. And then we got to see what's going on with the spark situation. Don't know. New set of gloves.
Really snowing.
Yeah, it's really snowing down now, huh? All right, Waylon. Let's check the air filter in here. So you need to get 1, 2, 3 screws out.
Yeah.
And I have a new filter over there, so hopefully it's the right one. You can sit here and do this while there's that. And I will we have to do our slide. So there's the needle. Zeke, where was that spring at you had?
I put it back on there. I put it on the thing.
In the cart? The slide piece is what we're missing, the slide shot off of it. It's okay.
Is it reading new comments?
Yeah, see where they read the comments to this. I have to see exactly what the most common thing is here, what goes wrong with these. Clearly, we got some other problems, I think. Ooh. Something was living in there, huh? Yep. Alright, so bring that over here.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Bring it over here.
Oh, brother.
Here. Alright, take the screwdriver and stuff out of your hands. Okay. Kinda. Alright, do one of these numbers. Then we gotta get all that stuff out of there, so take that screwdriver. Little pliers or whatever you need to do and grab it. There you go. Out. Spider webs nest and stuff. There's some dust in there. Ooh. Well, let's make sure the one we got back there is right in. Go show them how dirty that filter is we took out on the screen. Hand us that new filter up on the back of the trunk there.
Where is it?
There's a black bag or a clear bag with it laying down.
This?
No, the air filter. Yeah, it looks a lot different. Is it the same shape as this one here? Try and match them up.
Yep.
Close enough.
This one is just a little bigger, but it's not.
Alright, well at least we got the right air filter.
Turn the others up.
Yeah.
Hold on. Did you see what came out?
Hmm.
I was saying what came out of it.
Yeah, she's pretty dirty.
Blow it.
Hmm.
If you blow it, that'll get most of it out.
Mom wants us to go sledding. Mom said, who's ready to go sledding, boys? The other person said, I'm ready. Little bros want their bikes fixed.
Filter.
New filter. Right in there. At least we got that part right.
Alright. Stop. Stop. Alright, wait on here. Look. So we got our rack together. Let me clean this real quick. The more we get done now, the less we got to do later. At least we got fresh oil and stuff, right?
Yeah.
This is the drain. If you get water in it, you can take this off and drain it out. Let's just just check it real quick.
Whoa, Dad.
See?
Dad, I think you sprung something again.
Oh yeah, lay that here. That. We'll clean out the drain for you. Okay. Where was that at? Zeke, right there?
Yep, I'm pretty sure. I'm not gonna stay out here much longer. I'm getting tired.
What? Alright. There's that. Screwdriver. Alright.
Can I move the chain, Dad?
Huh?
Can I move the chain real quick?
No, sir. Alright, gang. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can definitely do that, but we're not going to. We'd rather use the factory air filter to keep the dirt from getting in the engine. When you use the factory air filter, it draws the air from up inside the frame, which is least likely to get dirt in it. You got 'em? So, all good though. We just got to figure out what carb, the correct carb to get. All right, Zeke. Let's take a look at our fuel valve stuff that we got. Here, Zeke, let's show 'em. We did pick up a new fuel valve and stuff. Hopefully this is right. New fuel valve for the tank. And it did come with the new line and stuff. Okay, so
Almost at 20 likes.
huh?
We're almost at 20 likes. Need like one. Need one more.
I don't even know if this is going to work. Our old fuel valve is completely rusted apart. It's missing the stem on it and everything. This is opposite of what it's supposed to be as well. We're striking out left and right here on parts, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know that guy?
Alright, let's see. Alright, so if this went like this way, right?
Yeah.
Sounds like this one.
A little bit. Well, that's bad. Cool it. This is not playtime, okay? We won't have an accident, alright? We got lots of dirt in the tank. We need to get it cleaned out.
Where
It's brutal. We can't wash outside right now because it's snowing. Don't want to have froze pipe either, so we may end up having to return some parts here and see what happens. All right, I'm back over here, boys. I think we should probably just return it and get the correct fuel valve, I would say. Man, we're just striking out left and right, huh? Alright. These people are wrong. This will not fit a Suzuki 110. Alright, let's button up for the day. We'll probably head on in. Come say bye. Alright, people. Till next time, yeah, we're going to wrap it up for the day. All we did was figure out some stuff that wasn't right, unfortunately. But we did get the oil change, a new spark plug in it.
The only thing we got was the right
And put a new air filter in it. But unfortunately, that's what goes on. So we'll be back, who knows, probably next couple days once we figure out what we got going on, and then we'll go from there. Till next time, guys. Catch you later.
Wait, you haven't liked. We need one more.
Yeah, give us a like. We need one more like. Like the video.
Please.
Can we hit 20? Yeah, all right. Woo!
Yes, sir.
All right, Melly. Till next time, Melly. See you guys later.
1 hour and 23 minutes.